Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. This is Miyuki Jen. Stay tuned. Please make sure you watch to the end of this video so you're gonna understand what we are talking about. So guys, I know you all remember this wedding. This wedding that's given this love vibe. This wedding that really took everybody off guard. And I really watched every clip. Like I watched everything part of this beautiful wedding of Juma Jux and Prissy. The walking down the aisle with the father, the decoration. Guys, do you even know that Vicky James actually made this wedding dress? And there was a lot of there was a lot of talk, a lot of you know, drama behind it, but that's not why we're here. So on the interview that Juma just had after the wedding, he had an interview with Safi. I think he had another interview and all of that, where he's explaining that he did not actually have a Christian wedding. You know how all of this started because Prissy changed her name to Hadiza. Okay, she wasn't actually the one. It was tradition. According to Juma Jux, he said that it really took him quite some time to, change Prissy's mind to, being a Muslim and changing her name to Hadiza. So he was the elders and most of the personals in their Muslim stuff talk to him, explain him, so he was just guided how to make Prissy understand what this Muslim religion is all about before Prissy was able to, accept and changed to a Muslim. So even while like that, it was all over social media. People were saying like, why would she, change her, name to Muslim? Why did she even change her religion and all of that? I understand why people are saying that, but guys, once you're married, you have to change to your husband's religion. That happens in Nigeria. Even though you don't want to change for the love, you just have to, get to understand the way all of these things work. You just have to understand their religion, tradition, and all of that. And it wasn't easy. You guys heard him when he said it was not that easy for some people that say that Prissy quickly, changed to Muslim and all of that. No, it wasn't that easy. And this is what she had to do. So when he was explaining all of that, changing Hadiza and all of that story, and then he said that he didn't actually have a Christian wedding because he's a Muslim, so he don't have a Christian wedding. And people are like, what about this wedding that we all are watching here? What about this beautiful white suit, wedding gown, decoration, the father, everything? It looks like normal Christian wedding in Nigeria. So what is this? He said that they already married earlier when he got the blessing from the father, the mother, initially this family stuff. They're already married, so this celebration is just to celebrate with friends and family. And then this wedding, as you guys can see, it didn't took place in church either. I think it's outside of a beach. I don't know the location though, but it was in Nigeria, Lagos, yeah. So they said that they had to just call a pastor to bless the ring and all of that. It wasn't a Christian wedding. Seriously, nobody knew about this until he said it. That I just need the parents, since the parents, the family are there, is just to bless the wedding and then celebrate with friends. That is not Christian. So I now look closely, like I had to rewatch this video and check very well. Seriously, guys, this actually um this wedding is not actually, it didn't took place in church. There was no reverend, pastor, or all those normal church activities wedding. That wasn't it. So he was explaining, and people like, "Who? This is really true." Seriously, when he said that, I had to go back and check because I was even confused. I was like, is this really true? So I know that how did this, I know that people say, how did this come up? Why did he like, it was because of the interview. There's a lot of interview going on. It was a lot of interview. Juma just actually tried though. He really tried with that interview. It's because of this Hadiza changing to Muslim, Sega. That was what prompted all of these things because he said he's a co-Muslim. So I had asked, what about the Christian wedding that you had? So he had to explain. Even Prissy bearing Hadiza and all of that, it was so dramatic that the internet was people get confused. Some ladies were even like, why would she accept that? Guys, you guys cannot live in your own home and then live in someone else's home. These things happen. The only thing you need to do is just to learn. Seriously, this Juma Jux and Prissy's wedding really taught a lot. Like, it really taught us a lot. We are like really learned so much. I don't know about you, but there's some things I really don't know I discovered ever since they started this union with this family in Kambala's and Ojo's family. Like, there's a whole lot to learn. And there's other one thing I really loved about them is the unity and friendship within the family. In Kambala's, they will always say it's a peaceful home. And then the Ojos too, since they're in Nigeria, there's been a lot of controversies and drama. So them marching together, I think this peace, it's now between the two families, and it's so lovely. Everybody, even Prissy's dad, like mother, siblings, aunties, they were very supportive. They were out there for all these things. It really went out successfully, and they're really behind Prissy. Unlike most people that'll be like, he's a Muslim, oh, don't do this so, do this so, or maybe you be in your marriage and then you wanted to be in someone else's marriage as well. All the mother needed was for Prissy to be happy. And that's she got. Prissy is happy in this marriage, and Juma just revealing the fact that he doesn't really had a Christian wedding was really a shocked, like everybody was shocked about it. And then Prissy changing to Muslim, Hadiza and all of that, it's really it's really huge. So after all these things, no wonder when they gave birth to baby Rakim, they gave birth and they named the baby I think it's Rakim Ayomide in Kambala. And you know they really misunderstood that part too. They really misunderstood that why would this baby had Ayomide, that's the Nigerian name. Since she have already changed to Muslim, the baby shouldn't even have any Nigerian name and all of that. And I would be like, it's their child. They have every right to name their baby whatever they want to. And you guys see that this is Nigeria and Tanzania. That baby had to know that he's from two countries. You're Nigerian, you're Tanzania, and then giving birth in Canada, it's a whole different, like, this baby is actually blessed. And people are like, why would he have a last name Ayomide? That's the problem. All of this Juma Jux and Prissy stuff that is all over the internet, it's in English. According to information, they say that theses are actually misunderstanding the whole thing because everything happened in English, and the translators, like people that there were actually no most people translating. I think TV media, when they want to at last translate to their people, they will now give it a different narrative. You guys remember is Rakim Ayomide in Kambala, they said is Rakim Ayomide. That why would that is not necessary, is not good, blah 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 blah. It was a whole lot before a TZ media had to explain it that it's Rakim Ayomide in Kambala. The last name is his father's name, so it's not Nigerian name being the last name, and it's the language issue. So this people's marriage really taught people so much. Are you guys getting to the 40th celebration of Baby Rakim? What really happened? All these things are tradition, and you guys, we should just learn. Instead of giving bad energy, let's just learn from everything because they're really inspiring. Their posts, Prissy be an influencer, everything they're posting is really teaching someone a lot. Because nobody even knew that Prissy was actually pregnant during this wedding and all of that. Though they rumored, womb watchers, they really tried, they rumored, but no one actually find out till they showed up with the baby bump's picture, you guys. So it's not that easy to be a celebrity. So guys, before I continue with this gist, I want to appreciate you guys for watching to the end, and those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And my first time viewers, please do well to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos on making